What's up, everybody? Recently, I received the best piece of fishing equipment that I've ever owned. A new BFS reel, the Calcutta Conquest, and this thing just rips, guys. So we're going to take a look at a bunch of the recent catches. I did have an unboxing, but the audio and visual for it were just crud, so we're not going to even take a look at that. We're going to get into the catches right now. Thank you all for watching.
Okay, I've been here for maybe an hour, maybe only like 45 minutes. I saw this gentleman over here catch a nice one on a swim bait. I was throwing around some top water. I was throwing around stuff on the bottom, Texas rig, and nothing was working. We pulled out the Calcutta Conquest with the swim bait. It's like 1/32 ounce, maybe 3-inch Kitech bluegill color. Let's get out here. I have seen a couple of fish blowing up the top of the water, and that gentleman caught his on the left over here. So hopefully there's some good fish in the area. Let's not be tangled, how about that? And get a good first cast out here. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Oh man, this thing is a dream. Such a beautiful reel. Can't wait till I get my rod in to rip it up. Keep the camera on, Dave. We got a decent little bass over here. First one ever on the Calcutta Conquest. Let's bring him over to the landing zone. How about that? Come on in, buddy. Let's open up the drag just a little bit. 7-pound line. I think we'll do well. Let's get over here where it's not as gnarly. Bring this little dude up. See if I could flip him. I don't think I'm gonna flip him. Probably just gonna go ahead and grab him. Nice. First one, little swim bait. Worked. Haven't been throwing this around too long. A couple of minutes only. Let's see, let's turn his head right. Let's make him a little bit tired before we go and land him. All right, I'm gonna try it here. Get down. Let's turn his head right. Get over here. All right, we got him. Nice. Check that out. Very first one on the old Calcutta. And by old, I mean brand new Calcutta Conquest. Hold on, let me give a little bit of slack here. It worked. Check it out. Read 'em and weep. Nice fish with the swim bait in his mouth. He choked it. He really got that thing. First fish on it. Beautiful. I was throwing over here. I saw a bunch of carp blowing up, so I threw near it. Had to be some good fish over there, but we got the very first fish on the Calcutta Conquest BFS. We got the super line over here. It is the smallest line I've ever seen in my entire life. 8-strand braid, but it is super thin. All right, nice dude. Let's take a picture. Then let's get him back in. Oh, that was amazing. I know I didn't get the hook set, but at least we got the land and some of the fight. On that Kitech, I'll show you the bait after I take it out of his mouth. Little guy that's been caught a bunch of times. Oh man, that feels nice, especially on this new reel. Big shout out to the family. That was a Father's Day gift. Love you guys. Beautiful. Look at that bluegill color. That's what hit him. I don't know if that's, I think it might be 1/32 ounce. Might even be a little bit lighter than that, but it's probably the 1/32 ounce jig head with a like 3-inch swim bait. I think it's the bluegill color. Let's get this dude back in. Good little fight. Jumped a couple of times. Kind of a skinny guy, but long. Let's get him back in. Get him back to wherever he came from. Thanks for the fight. Thanks for the bite. Rip it up. All right, we made it all the way around the entire lake with the swim bait. I did get another really good bite on the other side. It just tore the tail off, and I went to hook set and there was nothing. Tail got bitten off. We are going to stay here. There's still a bunch of carp, so there's some fish action at least. We did catch the one right here in this spot about an hour and a half ago, and I did get another bite in this spot like 10 minutes after I caught that one, but I missed that one as well trying to turn my camera on. Let's see if we can get another fish over here. Maybe I'll go walk around the lake one more time, but I don't know. I think this is going to be the hot spot. I was just fixing this backlash, guys. I turned the camera off, which is dumb. It was on, and something picked it up with the backlash on. Whatever, I'll take it. Not much skill, kind of just left it out there, but got another. Same spot. Not a big guy. You know what, I'll just flip him. flip. There he goes. Nice. Oh, broke off. Perfect. We got him before it broke. And we flipped him on the 7-pound line. Not too bad. He absolutely choked that swim bait. Look at that. Down the gullet. I don't know why I turned that off. Oh no, my swim bait. Ah, geez. Wow, it is down there. Hold on, buddy. There it is. The swim bait's pretty much dust. I did get the jig out. Number 2 on the swim bait. Oh man, I was fixing that back. I know you're gonna see it and you're gonna see me turn the video off, and then I got the bite. Hook set. I don't know if you're gonna see the hook set. You might. Ah, geez. I always do that. I'll have the camera on and not think it's on, but number 2, we did it right there on the Calcutta Conquest BFS. Let's take a picture. Calcutta Conquest number 2, though I really wasn't jigging it. It was kind of just left it out there because I backlash. Whatever, it still worked. Let's get this dude back in. Thanks for the fight, buddy. Rip it up. Little Eisenhower power fishing right here. That's what we're calling it. Got the Kitech. Got the, I don't know. It's not 1/32 ounce. It's the next one up. Whatever. Do the math. 1/16. I think it's double. So let's throw that around. I think it's like a bluegill color on that. Rip it up. Got a little boy. Look at that. BFS style. There it is. Japanese technique. Right there with the little Kitech. Small little dude. Let's find the bigger ones. Thanks for the fight. Thanks for the bite. Rip it up. You know the deal. We got that 7.5 pound line on here. It's braid. Supposedly, allegedly it is. And we're going to go with the 1/32 ounce jig head. This little Kitech might work. We'll throw this around for a while. See if we get lucky. I have seen a couple right here. I don't know if they're like bedding or what they're doing, but there's a couple of little dudes in the area. Be curious to run this by their face. See if they go for it. Let's tie that old Palomar. I think it's a Palomar. I don't know. It's really the only one that works. The Fisherman knot kind of doesn't work with this line. It's so thin, but that looks good right there. Let's cut that tag off. Get out. Cool. Let's get out here. Get us a fish. Might have got a little something. Can't really tell if he was foul hooked or not. It might be. Either way, let's try to get him in. I did see him right here, but I think he might have attacked this little swim bait that I had. We got that 7.5 pound line though. I don't know how it's gonna fare with this possibly toothy guy. I know they have a little bit more teeth here, but I'm gonna try to keep him pinned. I think he went for it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was foul hooked. Oh, jeez. Sorry, bud. Passed it right by him, that's for sure. I don't know. That's why probably it didn't break off. Let's see if we can grab him. We got him. And it came off. It broke off, but we got him. There it is, BFS style. I think it was foul hooked. I don't think you're going to be able to tell, but I did see him right here, and I was casting it right near him. I don't know if he like kind of turned his head to hit it, or I just ran right into him, but it was hooked over here on the side. It wasn't in the mouth. Whatever. Still a nice dude. I think there was a couple more right here, and I saw it was maybe guarding a bed. Let's take a picture. See if we can get back out here. Still nice to get one on the BFS. It felt the same, but I think it might have been foul hooked. I had seen him coming back to the bed and I tossed it right near him, and it looked like he turned his head, but I might have just ran into him. You never know. It's tough to tell. Might not be legit, but it was a decent fight nonetheless. Can't complain whatsoever. Calcutta Conquest. There you go. One more again. Keep throwing it around. I'm gonna have to probably lose some of this line. I know it's not gonna hold up after this. Decent little fight. See if we find another one. Thanks for the fight, bud. Rip it up.
That reel is just amazing, guys. It casts the smallest baits. I even got a 1/64 ounce jig head. I was curious if it was going to be able to throw that, and it did. It casted it well without any backlashes. That reel is just amazing. I've got some really good catches coming up with it as well, so stay tuned. If you guys enjoyed this one and you want to see more videos with the Calcutta Conquest and fishing all over Southern California, subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day and be well. Peace.